Hi friends, hope you're doing swell. So today we're over in Discovery University World because we are on our letter T, and I felt like this would be the perfect place for us to build a tiny home for the letter T today. Alrighty, so I wanted to build over here because I did this challenge, like James Turner's like crazy tiny home challenge, and it was so freaking small. It was like 15 tiles, but it was over in Brightchester, I believe. I think we're over in Brightchester as well, but this little lot, I think the Pleasants live over here if I'm not mistaken. But this is a 20 by 15, and today is a letter T, so I felt like this would be perfect for us to build a tiny home for today. Now I'm actually going to go to tiny home residential because we need to see how many squares we can get to still have the letter T. Now it's going to be very tiny. It's telling me to place 4 tiles, but ma'am, I currently already have. Okay, this is 56. So a tiny home is considered 64. So technically we can add a few more tiles. Okay, that's 66. So we need to lose 2. Just fine. We can bring 1 in right there. Wait, hold on. I want to keep those outings. Maybe we can just bring this in. So it's a 62 out of the 64 tiny home lot. Alrighty. I think the roofing is going to be pretty easy for this one. Let me take off the grid. Now, I might just do like a little shoot back, straight back number like this. And then take this little piece and then just kind of tuck it into this. That works for me. And I want to bring this down some, so it's like hidden a little bit more. But yeah, something like that. Okay, so since we're over in like the Discover University and tiny home, I don't think has any wallpaper. Let's go ahead and use like Discover University for like the outdoors, the windows and stuff like that. Because I think that'll be nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and look for a door. Ooh, that door might work. Let's look for some wallpaper, but first I'm gonna use that. Maybe we can use some of this bricking, and then at the top of this one we can use something that's a little bit darker like that, or we can do maybe something like this. I don't know. Oh, I kind of like that. What if we use like this for those? There's no roofing details that came with this, so that is fine. I think I'm going to use maybe like a darker. If I do darker, I should probably do like a gray or something. Yeah. And then for the roof, maybe just like these dark shingles. That could work. Okay, so going back over into windows. Let's see. Discover University. Yeah, I figured there were quite a bit. And I think I'm also going to maybe filter by the color gray because that's going to be a little bit easier to like pick and choose which one. So we could put that one up there, like a little faux door. Kind of like the idea of having a bay. That might be doing too much. Also, if you hear something in the background, Bobo is legit right here. So don't be alarmed. That is just him causing a ruckus. I mean, these look pretty good. What if we use some of these windows? Okay, it snaps right there. So I'm thinking that might be where it typically places. So we'll do like 3 on this side. Maybe we can do like a bathroom or something back there. Oh, I like those. Let's actually use these instead. And perhaps we can have like a window right there. I don't really know how to place windows usually because I'm like, I gotta kind of see what it looks like on the inside to like get the layout. So this will probably end up changing. We do have these, but that doesn't really fit the vibe. I do really like this, so maybe I'll add one of those over there, and I can get rid of this window and that window, and we can put some landscaping over there. And then maybe we can get rid of that little window in the center and maybe add a window right. I mean, that's a lot of windows. So let's get rid of that one. Maybe something like that. Alrighty, so like I typically do with these, I'm gonna go in and do the landscaping, kind of figure out a layout, and then we'll come back to do like a final reveal of the landscaping portion, and then also we can start decorating the inside. So this is what I did for the outside of our T-shaped tiny home. So I did add a few things. So they have some space right here to park their bikes along with their trash can, a little place to listen to the wind chimes, watch the birds, but also play some chess. And then we go over on this side. It's like a little place for them to also eat and hang out and have friends over, where it don't have to be like cramped on the inside, because I don't know whether or not this is going to be one sim or two sims. We can do like a bunk bed situation. We'll see once we go inside, because I decided to do the layout with you. But we do have a juice keg right there and a little bar table situated right there, and just a lot of pretty landscaping. And I'm really happy with the way that this tiny house turned out. Oh my gosh. Now coming inside, I figured some things we're going to clip actually. That's typically how it goes. So I'm just going to gently move everything just a little bit back. Just a teeny back. Yeah, and that didn't mess up anything on the indoors. Okay, so I think I want this to be like our little kitchen set, just because having like a nice kitchen area would be really pretty with that bay window. Let's go ahead and put down some saucer lights first, so we're actually able to see. And I think I want to use a lot of tiny living, but I don't think I want it to like necessarily be like a limited pack type of build. So we could have like a hallway situation, a bathroom right there, a teeny tiny bedroom right there. So we could probably add one of those like little windows from Discovery University. Yeah, like one of these in this color, just to give us some more like a little natural lighting. And I'm also just gonna place one of these down. And I kind of want to, use this. Ooh, no I don't. Let's just use a regular door. Just use one of those for each. Perfect. Now there is some flooring that came with Discovery University. I am going to just go ahead and use this one because I think it won't look bad like in that bedroom, but for the rest of the house we're just going to do something a little bit different. Like I want to use some hardwood floors, thinking kind of those. Cats and dogs, those are nice. We can go a little bit darker. Those are okay. These are always a favorite, so maybe we use those. Then in the bathroom, let's go ahead and find a tile. If I can click on it, where is it? There we go. Tile. Kind of want to use these from high school years. It's just so pretty. I have to like remember how to place all this. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let's just do just these. No, maybe we just use those gray ones. Yeah, and I'll get the matching one from Growing Together. I don't think I want the bathroom to be that dark, so let's do something like that. And since we're already in like the bathroom, let's just go ahead and furnish that. Now I might look at Discovery University first. We do have a shower, which I want to use, so let's go ahead and add that. Don't have a sink or anything like that, so let's use Tiny Living. So I'm gonna go down to that stuff pack. That was one of the best ones that I could get. This was like one of the first packs that I got alongside Cottage Living, like my first ones, and have not been disappointed since. And I just realized that all of my walls are medium wall height. So I did not know that until I just checked. I was like, oh, my mirror is kind of far down. Yes, because everything is on medium wall height. That is why. It's fine. We're already this far in. And I'm going to do a brown for that. This little tiny living tub. And of course, we have to add my cabinet of dreams. This is my favorite. And yeah, it kind of looks like you would have this by the tub or the shower. But I'm not going to do that. I like it above the toilet for some reason. I just think it looks cute. So we're going to add that. And also add some little toothbrush and paste and a little soap dispenser. And then I think underneath here, which I'm going to add some little towels. So we have some extra ones in the bathroom. And honestly, we don't really need to use this. We could probably use like a nice little shower tub combo. Maybe not that nice. Maybe we could just use this one from Base Game in that color. And then a nice little rug. And I like this one from, what is that? Parenthood. It just looks like one of those like comfy foam like anti-fatigue ones, so let's use that. There's our little bathroom. Maybe we should add something else like right here. Perhaps we do need a hand towel, which I did forget, and then a nice little robe. We do a green color right there. Cute. That is our little bathroom. Let's go ahead and perhaps do the kitchen, because that's going to be our next like kind of tight space. Okay, so kind of looking at these, and we don't need a lot of area to cook, just like a small little space. And then honestly, we can add like some little bar stools right there. On this side, we can add, because I can get rid of that, put like one of these stoves in here, which I never use these. Let's do it in that color, just to add like one of these. Because over here, I'm thinking, I don't know, y'all. Put a sink right there. It's better if we put the oven right there, and then they have that little area to prep. And then we can do like a teeny tiny like little table. I wonder if there's any that came with, there is, that came with Tiny Living. Let's add that. Any chairs? Does this slot? No. I think these are like bar height. I think I'm gonna put it, yeah. Which makes me wanna look at this layout. Because what if we add like our stuff over here? And then we can get another like little cabinet right there. That works. Okay, cute. And let me go back to Dream Home Decorator in that light blue color. Because I do want to get us some cabinets. Just because this is a smaller home, so having multiple cabinets and stuff will be beneficial for like storage reasons. And then I could put the thermostat in our Sims room. But I like that. That gives them enough space to kind of cook. So I want to go back by Tiny Living. Show me everything. Yeah, I want to add some of this little stuff. Can I maybe add this little plant? Give us some greenery. Maybe in that color. I do like that. We can stick that right there. Then maybe some books as well. I might alt place these though. Something like that. Yeah, I think that's about it. I might change these lights though. One. Maybe we can get rid of both of them and just use these from Tiny Living. I'm gonna use these instead. Okay, looking way more dim, but that is okay. I want to see if there's any wallpaper. I don't believe, yeah, I didn't think there was. So we might just have to do something kind of neutral. I'm thinking this from Parenthood might be the best. Because then we can add that in there too. And that's not too bad. That's not bad at all. I'm going to go back by Tiny Living because they have some really pretty pictures that we can add. And I think that'll be nice to have some cute little pictures up here. A little cupcake. Well, I kind of like that brown frame. So if we do a cupcake in that, we'll back off the filter and let's look at some plants. Oh, I love this one from Base Game right now. Kind of want to go to my old Truthful and Faithful one, which is this from Cottage Living. It just has a weird shadow on it, but it is still a really nice plant. Let's do the bedroom. And our sim has plenty of room. She can like open up those windows and that one. Some really nice lighting. So I'm gonna go beds, and I'm gonna actually just filter by Tiny Living and Discover University because I want to use those two. So we could add one of these situations out here. Well, let's focus on this room first. Maybe, I'm trying to think of the best layout. Maybe this. Like a little side table. Let me change these colors before I get too into the weeds. Ooh, I like that beige. That sad beige color. We can add some of those. This little mirror from Discover University. Maybe we use it in a yellow color. And then maybe a dresser from Tiny Living. We can stick it right there and then put like some knickknacks and stuff on it. Oh, wait. We can use one of these lights for over here. Then I might put this on the ground so we can put some makeup from high school years over there. And this is really beige now. I don't like it anymore. Maybe we use that like dull pink color. Then we can use that little pink. That's not too bad. I want to add another one of my tray of dreams. I'm going to go by high school years. Maybe we can have like a little diploma up there. Like these mirrors are a little bit better. Just slots so low. Maybe we can just use this one though. We can turn it this way. So you can look at your outfit before you leave. Oh my gosh, these are too neon though. Maybe we just stick to the original one. Let's just keep that. Our clean clothes down there. And then I did add some makeup and stuff down there, so our sim has that. Now, I imagine these to be like rentals that the Sims can like use like off-house campus living. So I might go by Tiny Living again and get us like a little desk situation, and then things that looks like you can just like hang it on with command strips type of pictures. A nice little desk, little comfy chair. It's a little tight. Move that right there. Then we put our lamp right there. Yeah, I want to see if there was anything that we could probably use. Maybe this, because I think there's some other swatches. Yeah, something like that. Maybe we can add like one of these little signs that came from, well, those came from Discover University. Okay. I want to get some tiny little blinds, but these are like a little bit too tiny. I might move this. We could use those from Eco Lifestyle. These are some of my favorite ones that I use. Is that clipping? It is not. I do probably need to move this over a little bit. And I can move our bed over some too. I think I'm gonna use this rug instead and size it up one. This is from Snowy Escape. It just looks a lot more comfy. And I feel like we can also, I'm just adding all of this stuff on here, but maybe we need some room for our scent to actually route around. So I'll just leave the little bedroom like that. But I am happy with the way the bedroom turned out. So let's go ahead and go in our little living room area. Now, let's see. We do have some things from Tiny Living, but I'm going to do those 3 packs again to see if there's anything that kind of fits the vibe. Ooh, we have this couch. We have this little TV setup thing. Wait, let's do the TV on this side. Oops, where'd it go? TV on this side. We can, of course, get some little poofs for our sim friends to come and sit. Maybe like a nice little side table. That's what I have so far for the living room. I decided to use this rug from High School Years and that plant as well. We have some, where is this from? I think this is High School Years too. Tiny Living and then Tiny Living. I do want to add some type of bookcase, I believe. This one kind of attaches, or it should. It doesn't really look like it does though, so maybe we won't use that one. Our sim is a fashionista. I don't think she would have like outdated stuff. So let's go ahead and just put this on like a little angle. I'm going to search by shoes, little shoe rack, and then I'm going to search coat. So I did add a few things over into the living room. I added some Blooming Rooms kid stuff and a Tiny Living picture right here, but that plant is from Blooming Rooms, those right there. That one right there, and a little propagation on this little Tiny Living not console table, but I guess it's just like a little table to have. And so over here, I was like, there's one other thing that I'm kind of missing. And I was thinking this little mug set, maybe we can actually stick it, like, probably should stick it right here. I feel like we can get away with maybe having it right above the kitchen stove. That might catch on fire though. Let's be responsible. Let me put this over here. Maybe change the color as well. And then get a vent hood, because I didn't have one of those, and maybe put these little plants over there. But that is our T-shaped house, you guys. I think it turned out really, really cute. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, friends. If you did, make sure it's fun things like give the big old like down below and subscribe as well as press that bell notification so you'll be notified each and every time that I post. Until next time, friends, I will see you very soon. Bye!